All right, we found this abandoned campground. We'll get out and walk around in a minute. It's really cold out this morning though. It's really cooled off, about 20 degrees. 20 degrees outside or so right now, but it'll warm up as the sun gets up. It's an abandoned campground. It's got a pond back there. It's looking like it'll be a nice place to stay. But alrighty, I'll get out and explore in just a minute. Let you guys see what's going on out here. Alrighty, looky here. In the middle of some pine woods mostly. Yeah, we got some picnic tables, a fire pit. There's a bunch of other sites. It used to be campsites. It used to be a whole campground. Yeah, then you have this thing blocking the road that goes back there. And another picnic table. This place looks nice, so it looks like there's quite a bit of firewood around here. And another little fire pit somebody made. Alright, let's walk back to this pond. We caught a bunch of fish yesterday, probably 30 fish. I didn't have much phone battery, so I didn't record it, but yeah, I got stocked up on food pretty good now. We'll probably run to town, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I'm supposed to, this one guy is supposed to put some floor in for somebody. And they live in town, so I'll probably be going to town with him. I'll stock up on fish and stuff. Get some meat. I'll make some videos of me cooking out here. And yeah, it's been good. I've been fishing a lot of people's ponds. People around here are really nice. I've been helping a guy build his house. I actually parked at his place for a couple days there, helping him. But he said it's a little bit chilly for him, so he's taking a break on working because we're doing some stuff on the outside of his house. But yeah, so I'm making some money and got all stocked up on food. Cooled off a little bit, but I'm still warm. I got plenty of blankets. This pine tree blocking the way. Oh look, we have a sign that says Camp Sausage Water. See, I don't know. I showed some people this spot years ago, and who knows, maybe they came back and made this Camp Sausage Water. You might not know what I'm talking about, but you soon will. I think this, I don't know. Yeah, I've camped here before, a long time ago. Got another fire pit, two big old concrete things, and then a sign that says Camp Sausage Water. Yeah, picnic table out in the middle of nowhere. Huh. Trying to see some graffiti or something on the table, but there's not much that's legible. Oh no, there used to be a little bridge down here, but they took it out. All right, there's Camp Sausage Water right through there. Across that little creek, and now we're out on this levee for this pond. It's beautiful, very scenic. just forest, and then the pine forest over there. Beautiful pond. I probably won't fish this pond today. It's still pretty chilly in a pond like this. Sun's over there. It's not even getting sunlight, and it's been past sunrise for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So it's probably better to fish the ponds that get more sunlight this time of year because they warm up quicker. Very beautiful place though. I'm gonna see if there's a trail or anything. Seen a lot of deer this morning. They're really moving with this cold weather, probably getting hungry. It's a pretty nice sized pond. I bet you there's a lot of good fish in here. Look, there's 2 ducks or something. We caught about 30 fish out of this guy's pond. He owns a horse ranch thing where people bring their horses down and come camp and ride their horses around the national forest. But he has 3 or 4 ponds, and we caught like probably 30 bluegill out of it. 20 something bluegill and a couple little bass. He said he wants us to catch the bass out of there because they were overstocked. And when they're overstocked, there's some deer tracks. When they're overstocked, they don't have enough to eat, so they don't grow right. Too much competition. Excuse me. Well, I think I'm gonna cut this off for just a second. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. We're gonna walk around the pond and see what there is to see. Alrighty. Oh look, what I found. A bobber. Nice. I'll stick that in my pocket for later. We got these signs here, natural area. No, nothing. All you can do is walk through here. You can hunt too, but no motorcycles. Got this crusty old log here. Dang. Look at this weird old pine tree kind of growing into the water like this. Looks like it must have fell over. It's still growing though. That's crazy. Insanity. Weird. Look at that thing. Looks like it fell over, but it's still growing. Looks like it repaired itself. And it goes right out there into the water. Crazy. Alright, see a fish out there. Messing around. Maybe I'll have to grab my fishing pole and give it a shot after I get done walking around here. I think I will. Yeah, there's a lot of good structure in this lake. I think it'll be good fishing. Probably a little bit later on too, once it warms up more. See, we got a deer bone here. Either a deer or a small human. One or the other. It's a good spot to fish right here. It opens up. Excuse me. mossy type stuff. Big tree. And they must have had a big storm or something, because this tree is still halfway alive too, so it mustn't have fallen too long ago. Yeah, and all the ground's still there underneath of it. Crazy. Must have been really windy. That nice little shallow part there. Good for the fish. Little fish. Get away from the big fish. A little muddy. Natural area. See something going around over here. What's going on? I don't know. Maybe it's just the waves or something. Man, it's really chilled out. Here's some, I think, somewhere in cover grass. I thought it was wild onion, but it is not. Oh, it's that stuff right there. The reeds, water weeds. This looks like another good little spot to fish here. Nice open. I have to try that out. Just might. It is chilly though. And I do have to do some work today. It's really early. I have to be at the guy's house at 9 o'clock. I think it's only 7 o'clock. Another good spot to fish. I think we'll do good out of here. Nice little trail through the woods. Seems like other people had the same idea. Ooh. What have we here? That must have been early windy. There's another snout tree and toadstools. So beautiful. This looks like the shallow end though. This will be the end they're coming up in as the water gets warmer. I think there's bluegill bass, maybe some catfish, and crappie in here. Wow, that's a pretty deep little channel there. See how small it is. Oh, I'm not gonna jump across it. Alright, let's check out the other side of this pond. There's the van up through there, right through there. So we're walked all the way around the pond. Look, here's another pretty cool tree. Which reminds me of something in like Lord of the Rings. Pretty interesting looking tree there. Fell over and kept growing or something. Oh, it's like hollow on this side. Wow. So maybe it was like a big tree. Like this whole area was a tree. And then the big tree died, and it's like some of the outsides of it kept living, I guess. Oh, it's muddy through here. A lot of deer tracks, so pretty good place to deer hunt. Have to come back. I need to get my van set up for colder weather. If I do that, yeah, get myself set up a little better. I need to kind of like take those toolboxes out. I got a couple toolboxes in there, which are kind of good for storage, but also they take up a lot of room. If I took the toolboxes out, I could maybe put all my stuff in like backpacks and hang it on that wall. And then some other stuff put in the other side has a toolbox too, but I'll probably keep that one. It's beautiful. It'd be hard to fish this side. It's pretty thick over here. Pretty thick going to the water. Excuse me. All right. I don't know, there's a decent fishing spot up here. Looks like a bunch of trash. Don't like seeing that. Usually pick up the trash if I can. But it's just napkins. Yeah, we'll turn it into dirt. Yeah, there's a nice little fishing spot there. Then we got, it's really open. Looks like the Forest Service or something came and cut down trees for some reason or another. Opened it up through here. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Pew! It's interesting. All right. I think that's all for now. We're going to work and we'll get back to you a little later in the day.